Jeez.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the first hunt of 2019 here on the channel. Being so, I figured we'd make it special, and we've got not only then Mr. Non-Inspirational Gaming himself, but we also have Mr. Rekt'd Kiwi over there. How's it going, fellas?
Very well, thank you very much, Sean. Thanks for having me again.
Yes, thanks for the invite.
Always a blast when we can get both of you out at the same time. And we had a Puma sitting over there we were going to shoot, but I don't see it now.
I think it moved a little bit further in behind the trees.
Maybe
I've just lost it myself.
These Puma, I'm telling you, they're sneaky. I look away to press buttons and things, and they disappear. I'm sure they're off chasing away a diamond or something.
Or eating one.
Right, or eating one.
Yeah.
But we'll take a look around the lake real quick, and let me see who all's in chat. We had Non-Inspirational and Rekt'd Kiwi were both first in the room on both sides of the glass. Then we had Mr. Trevor. How's it going, Trevor? And Killa B is here as well. Good to see you, Killa B. And Stace is here as well, and Peyton Helton and Peyton Sky. And Miss B, she says, home just in time. That's good to hear, Miss B. Hope you had a good day at work. And Mr. Quartz is here as well. How's it going, Quartz? And Silver Moon, good to see you. Stephanie Smith, Emmett Billings, and Julia Chilled Gaming. How's it going, Julia? Good to see you. Think we're all caught up, so let's get to the hunt, gentlemen. We got 3 of us here, so if we see anything moving, it must die.
There he is.
Oh, there he is. He's behind a tree for me. That's why I can't see him.
Yeah, he's behind a tree for me too. I don't know how I managed to get the spot.
So he's still in that basic area. He just moved up to where I don't have an angle on him.
There's a 7 very hard red deer across almost directly north, 319. Just walked behind a tree as well. Got it highlighted.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yep. I can see the red deer. Oh, I got a drinking zone from that. Good eye on.
No worries.
Eagle eyes.
Yep. Eagle eye on. Well, maybe I'll take a long shot on that red deer since he is sitting kind of broadside there for me. At exactly 300 meters. Oh, now he's going to move. Let's see. Don't start off 2019 being difficult, animals. Here we go.
Nice shot.
Shot.
Laid him over. So let's see, did that was that close enough for that Puma to spook, or nope, he's still over there.
Yeah.
251 meters from me.
Behind a tree for me. I don't know if Non's got a shot.
Well, if you
That
want,
tree.
you can run
Trees
over
in
here
the way.
real quick. He's not gonna spook from y'all running. He shouldn't,
Well, I hope not.
because
Oh,
from
no.
this angle I'm at here, you could get a pretty decent spine shot.
41 degrees, Jet.
Oh,
Wow, that is hot. And hey, Goliath, good to see you. Glad to see you join the stream. And yeah, that's 41. That's a little too toasty for me. Don't know what guns you fellows have, but even if we need to sneak up closer, so y'all can get a shot, I want to make sure at least one more of us gets a consec check here.
Well, I don't know. Non's pretty good at the long shots.
Dad, he is with that 45-70, man. I don't know how you do it. You lob them in there. It's impressive.
okay,
that's
what
what
we
I'm
got?
running with, so-
250.
Yep.
Yep, 250. Watch Non and his work. And Riley McGee, how's it going? He says when I... Oh, nice. You hit him.
Smacked it.
I got it. I felt I might have missed then.
You hit him, but he's still just kind of hanging out there.
Oh,
I smacked it in
I
the
got him
lungs.
again.
There, it's
And now he's
down
dead.
now. No Puma can live. I don't like those guys. They cause
No.
too much trouble.
Oh, yeah.
They do.
But Riley was saying it just started when he got done watching my diamond compilation video. Oh, good timing then.
Nice.
Had a little bit of fun putting that one together.
That was a good vid.
Yep.
Yeah, the only thing was I wanted it to be longer, but for some reason, all my older videos I can't find them. I don't know if there's I don't know what you'd call it, an expiration date, I guess, on the saves for the video files, but I could not find any of my earlier videos on my computer.
Oh, there shouldn't be.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, it shouldn't be.
And I was going to do the whole, you know, record and pull it off a YouTube thing, but it... Yeah. Exactly.
Yep, no. Really not. Yeah, I thought the only way you could get rid of files like that was to actually remove them yourself.
That's what I thought, you know, but I went through all my Adobe files and I couldn't find it. And thank you, Miss B and Julia, on the congrats for over 800. Yeah, the channel is growing pretty quick.
It is. Won't be long, buddy.
There's your Puma non.
Yeah, okay.
It's laying on the bullet holes, I believe, because we shot it on the other side.
That is true.
Oh, and I got some cash for that one.
Yeah, you got the kill. You got the left, right lung. I only got flesh. So, but I have 100%.
Nice. And we have 100% consec as well. We got a gold on that red deer in 804. Not too bad.
Nice. Good size.
I will take it. Well, I'll show you guys real quick where we're at. I put a tent pretty much at the far south. I've heard people say this lake over here is pretty dead, but I wanted to work our way up, probably more to the northwest to these lakes here, because I don't know about on PC, but on Xbox, that's where I found that herd with the 2 diamond blackbucks, that one being the level 4. So I kind of want to go check that area out on PC.
Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah, it's sad. I actually have more hours on Fernando on Xbox than I do on PC.
You'll have to change that, buddy.
Just trying to grind it out, man. And I forgot how tough being low level is. It's a pain.
Yep.
And hey, Donald Landman's in here as well. Good to see you, Donald. Glad you could make it.
And Solid 7 made it in as well, man.
Very nice. Yeah, I just noticed. For some reason, my chat was set on top chat, so I probably missed a whole bunch of chat. I apologize if I missed anyone. And hey,
it's weird. It's weird how it does that. Always starts you on top chat. It's like, why? Don't use top.
It is, and what's weird is I had it on live chat, but I always like to pop the chat into a seperate window. And when you click it to pop it out, exactly, it put it right back in the top chat, and I forgot to change it back.
Every time. It's like, really? Game.
And
YouTube,
K-Group Gaming is here as well as Kevin Walbridge. Good to see you all. Nice crew to have on our first hunt of the new year. Pretty excited for the new year.
What'd you do for New Year's, Sean?
Oh, we just we stayed home and popped a bunch of fireworks out in the front yard with my boy, and he had a blast. The fog. I mean, I'm sure fireworks are a thing everywhere, but here in the neighborhood, I mean it. I opened my front door, and my porch, the posts that support my porch are only about 5 feet away from the front door. And after midnight, you could open the door and not even see the post. It was so thick with fog and fireworks smoke.
Wow.
And they put one of those, interrupt the TV program and put a news alert saying that it was extremely poor quality of air. I was like, well, go figure. You only have a couple, million people in a city setting off fireworks. There's going to be some smoke.
We're not allowed to over here.
Yeah.
Really?
Although people were doing it.
Oh, yeah. That's fireworks are illegal in pretty much all states of Australia except for Northern Territory and Adelaide. And I believe that's only once a year that you can buy them and use them. And that's it.
Really? Wow, that's interesting. Yep. I did not know that. I know in a lot of, there's parts in the United States, different cities and stuff where they have restrictions or that are completely illegal, but
I
live in Texas.
Too many of my generation playing war games with fireworks at each other.
Oh yeah, that's what got the bottle rockets banned over here. People having, shooting them at each other.
Yep.
Yeah, over in the UK, we used to have people shooting them down the street, chasing cars. So that was
Yep.
that was always fun.
Oh, well, and then you can buy the smoke grenades and, completely block out the street so people can't see. It's, there's all kinds of fun stuff to do.
Okay, we've never been allowed smoke grenades, but yeah.
Well, they call them smoke grenades. It's not an actual grenade. It's a pyrotechnic.
I'm coming to Texas.
You light a fuse.
Texas.
And hey, Hayward Gales and Jim Fingers, good to see you both here. And Solid 7 says, starting to subscribe to the community pages, so many I want to watch. Yeah, we really do have quite a few creators in the barbershop nowadays. It's pretty awesome to have such a community like this.
Yeah, it is, for sure.
Yep. Best community on the net by far.
And Happy New Year to both those guys as well. We were saying Happy New Year to everyone.
Yep.
Yes,
Happy New Year to everybody.
Exactly, to everyone. Wish you all the best of luck in the new year. I don't have any resolutions because, I'm not big on that thing. But I'm sure some of you out there in the chat do. I'd be curious to see what everyone's setting for their New Year's resolution this year.
Find diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you did that last year, Non.
But I need to find more diamonds.
I resolved to shoot more animals.
And Miss Awesomeness herself. Hey, Miss Carius, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hadn't got to talk to you in a while.
Hey, that's a
blackbuck mating call there, huh?
Yeah.
Get over this ridge here. Then I'll slow down a little bit. It's pretty thick vegetation throughout here, so they're gonna have to be right up on us. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to probably find a good spot and just call them to us. This bush up here, or somewhat of a bush, whatever you want to call it, might be a decent spot. And Riley says he had an airsoft war at midnight on New Year's.
Nice. It's the way.
Let's see if we can't get eyes on this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and go prone. Not sure how close it was, but with this vegetation, it's hard to get a line of sight on anything.
It is. It is.
Miss B's resolution.
Nice. Yep, nice resolution there, Miss B.
You're pretty awesome yourself, Mrs. B.
Yep, definitely. Where are you, Mr. Blackbuck? What are you looking?
Well, if they're anything like my Xbox blackbuck herds, it'll be more than one. It'll be about 6 of them. I was amazed at the size of the herds I ran into.
Yeah, and the amount of fours that are in each herd.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and then when I smacked that one 4, which I didn't think it was the 4 when I shot it, pick it up, and 951. So some of those big 4s, because, I mean, the 4s have a decent sized set of horns, but there's the ones that have the even bigger set. And I think they're more common than we've come across so far, because there was, in that one herd, there was quite a few big ones. I just didn't have the chance to catch up to them all.
Yep.
And yes, Stace, a lot of people do that in our neighborhood, which I'm not too fond of. They shoot the guns off in the air. I mean, I'm all for shooting guns off, but, what goes up must come down. So shooting into the air is not the best idea.
Unless you're out on acreage or something. Where
Right.
It's not gonna
If
matter.
you're somewhere where, you're hundreds of acres from anybody, that's a little different. But I'm not seeing this guy come in yet.
No.
He'll probably be right in front of us.
Yeah, as soon as we
won't
go to
even-
get up.
We won't even know. Yep, pretty much.
That's what I like about this map too, though, is, these areas like this, they could literally walk right up to you before you see them. And we'll have a lot more coverage. It's not as wide open. I went to Layton on the Xbox, and I was just like, wow. Everything's wide open. You can see for miles, compared to this one anyway.
Yeah. The worst thing about this is the buffalo can come running out of nowhere too.
Well, see, that's what I was hoping. Now that you're on the map with us, the buffalo will come looking for you, because my buffalo were wimps. They never charge me.
Same as mine.
Yeah, I don't know what I did to get charging buffalo and axis deer and red deer and puma and everything else on the map that wants to kill me. It's great fun though.
I can literally walk up to mine and pet them. That's how.
I've seen that. You're very friendly buffalo.
And good day to you, Cockatoo Birdman. Happy 2019 to you as well. And hey, Nez Evans and Matthew Murphy. Good to see both of you. How are y'all doing today?
Hey guys.
Hey.
Someone oofed in chat.
Oh,
they did. I saw that.
Oh.
I was hoping that word would have went the way of 2018.
Yeah, but nope.
Apparently not. Yeah, see, you can't see their perspective, but I just couldn't get on that bandwagon. I'm not rocking the scarf and blue beret there. Just doesn't look like you're going out for a hunt to me. I mean, maybe that's what they wear. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think anybody in the history of anywhere ever is what we're wearing. But you look more like a French baker or something than a hunter. But...
Are we out hunting?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going shopping. I'm on the wrong map. Sorry.
You know, I'm not
shopping
seeing
for me.
This guy, so
no.
I say let's at least go for a walk and get moving more towards the west here. We might see him. I know there's areas by the water where we can get a lot better line of sight and see animals a little further off.
Definitely. There's some good spots. They tend to hang around the water a lot.
They do. Much like we found with the Africa map, the water is a necessity, hunting the water areas. It really makes a big difference.
It does.
Not seeing any tracks either.
I'm not either. Which I've had that happen before. I mean, could be that there's a herd in front of us and they're just at a need zone. See, here's a need zone right here. Speaking of need zones. This might have been his. And Killer B says it looks like a snobby photographer's outfit. I'm talking about the getup y'all are wearing.
Yep. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yep.
Oh, this was that Puma we heard earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see what size it is. Run over here real quick. And it's a 102. That's
a Puma.
That's a legendary. If I'm not mistaken, my diamond was a 103, and it was bigger than a 950. So that might be a diamond Puma there.
Could be.
Don't really want to go chasing them because those things run for miles, but just gonna run over here and take a gander. Maybe I can catch it just trotting away.
Got any disturbed veg up that way?
Possibly. I don't know. I don't have disturbed veg.
I think it might be old tracks because all I'm seeing is tracks in need zone.
Yep.
And when it does that, it means they're like really old.
Yep, I've heard that before, and I believe you're right. So that could have been from early this morning. But he's heading off that way, so that's interesting. But that's not where we want to go. And because they are such old tracks, we will leave him be. But we know there's a legendary Puma down here somewhere.
Yeah, well.
Oh, and there's a mating call.
There's your blackbucks.
Yep, there they are.
Over to the left of north.
Oh, yep. And like I said, it's a big old herd of them.
That's
a nice looking four right there, too. That one I just highlighted. It's got a pretty good set of horns.
And there's a leucistic in behind the bush as well.
Very nice. Oh, yep. I see it over there. Right in the crook of the tree. Well, the wind's good. And they're still 180 meters out from me. So I'm going to move up to the edge of the forest here before I give them a call. That 4 right there looks a lot like that level 4 I shot. That was a diamond. I mean, look at the horns on him. It's a good set of horns. It looks like it has 3 twists almost.
Just see it poking up over the bush.
In the story mode, when the lady's talking, which I muted her because I got tired of her talking so much. She said, you know, when you're looking for the blackbuck, look for the 3 spiral horns. You know, that's the big ones.
Yep.
So he is definitely the biggest in the herd that I can see. I'm going to go ahead and start giving them a call because they're walking away. And where did that big guy go? That's the one I want, fellas.
Nice. They're all coming towards us too.
Except for him, he's just hanging out in the back. So let me know when you guys have one picked out. I think I'm going to shoot him since he's right at 150. As soon as he goes broadside anyway.
Plenty of 4s to pick from.
Yeah, there's quite a few big ones too. I mean, any one of those big 4s, you never know. That could be a diamond.
I'll go with that one there, unless that's the one you were looking at, Sean.
No, that one looks like a big one too, though. That one actually might be bigger. But no, I'm going to go for this one in the back.
Okay.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I'd like him to stop, but he's not stopping. He's just walking in circles back there.
Yeah, mine's just walked behind a tree for me.
Yeah, same. This is going to get a bit tricky, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to have to shoot mine on the walk. So let me know when you guys have a shot.
If you have... All ours are disappeared behind trees and bushes, so if you've got it, just go for it, man.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and I gut shot it. Oh, wow, I didn't even gut shot it. It's not going down at all. That's interesting.
I don't even know if I hit mine.
I went for the leucistic female, so I think I hit her.
Oh, he's going down.
I was going to go for her, but then I ended up going for the one behind. And like I say, I'm just not even sure if I hit it.
That was bad. I wonder where I hit that thing, honestly. That's another decent one there, though.
My leucistic ain't dying.
Well, there we go. I shot that one.
That one's done.
Shot one in the back of the head. At least we dropped one level 4.
Just trying to work out whether I even got
And
one.
Hayward Gale is asking, where can I find blackbuck? And Cooper Stickney just subscribed. Thanks for the subscription. But Hayward Gale, there's blackbuck right here. Show you where we're at on the map once again. But I find quite a bit that roam between these 2 lakes here. So it's a pretty decent spot for blackbuck around here.
Yeah, well, it's a good herd. Yeah, I don't think I hit mine either.
Well, I know I dropped the one on the run, and the other one, I believe, went down because we've got multiple hunting pressure levels of purple there.
I'm only seeing one
I see.
level.
Really?
I see 2.
I see 2, yeah. And they cross over about 50% of the way. So I believe it's that first one we shot did go down, but here's the one we dropped. Had a decent set, I don't think. Yeah, it's not going to be a super high gold, though, I don't think. Let's see. 912, so not too bad, but that 43 kilograms.
I've got blood over here.
Yeah, that should be the one.
Yeah, this is a 45 kilo.
That should be the
I've got
one.
his body up here.
Yeah.
Up in front of me.
Yeah, it's the one that I'm following.
I believe that's the one we might have took a bad shot on. Or is that the one that you shot, Rick? See, that one's horns are much more impressive.
I'm not sure, Sean.
Let's see. Well, I'll pick it up and see. And it was the one that I shot. I got it in the pelvis and intestines. And it was 25.2 trophy score. So it was
I didn't think I had mine.
Well, I have more blood right here.
Yeah, it's the leucistic one I went for. Just trying to find the body now.
And welcome back, Curious. And Court says, let's smash that like button. Can we hit 35 likes? That's a pretty good goal to set there, Courts. I would hope so.
Oh, I got him right in front of me here.
Cool.
The herd or the one you shot?
Yeah, the herd.
Okay.
Don't know the herd.
Well, I'll go ahead and crouch down then.
Something.
We need to get Rick to drop something here.
Try at least, anyway. Give it a whirl. We've got the 30-30 CSATs.
Ah, so range is an issue. See, that's for some reason on this map, because range and spook range and the Pumas and all that, I carry a totally different loadout than I do on all the other maps. The other maps, you know, the 45-70 is my go-to. The lever guns are great, but on this map, I prefer the bolt actions just for the range you get. There's one right there. That's a pretty nice one, right? 75 meters from me.
75.
Yep. Dropped him. Nice shot, sir.
Yep.
Good kill.
And there goes the herd.
And your leucistic one is dead down there too, Don?
Yep. See it now under the bush.
There's another 4 in there.
Oh yeah, that was
you had like 6 in the group or something.
Well, I wouldn't mind pushing these guys and eliminating all
Shoot
the males.
some more?
Yeah. Get a complete respawn of the male population in that group.
Bring them all back as 5s.
Oh, that would be nice, huh? Have 4 or 5 5s in a herd? That'd be unheard of.
Great.
You could almost mistake these for albino, couldn't you?
You could, and I have a couple of times, but yeah, no,
Yeah.
they're not. They're leucistic.
Well, they have the
Well,
black nose, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely no quick kill on that one.
And he was a 905 gold as well.
Nice. So yeah, a couple nice 4s in there. Over 900. And see, they're heading right towards that lake that we were heading to.
Nice.
And Stace is asking, what's the biggest gun I have shot in real life? Biggest caliber would be a 300 Win Mag. Wasn't much of a fan of it. It's got a little more kick than I would prefer to shoot on a regular basis. I do have a 308, and I love my 308.
Oh yeah, they're nice. That's what I used to hunt with.
It's got plenty of knockdown power, controllable recoil. It's a good round in my opinion.
Well, there's a 43 and a 42.
Yep, there goes one of the guys right there. Spam the collar real quick. So
There's a
get him to
4
stop.
easy there.
Yep,
You look
there's
like
another
Stage
4
Painter.
there.
Who does? Me?
You do apparently. Yep. So this copy too good, man.
Yeah. Just
Look
call
at
me
all
Luigi.
that. There's still a ton of 4s in this group.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to lay down because they're starting to come back. The females are anyway, so I expect the males to turn. And Mr.
Nice.
Beard is here himself. How's it going, Beard? Good to see you.
Hey, Jaxie.
Hey, Mr. B.
I believe if you asked Beard that same question, he would probably say his 30-06.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Beard, we're just following this herd of blackbuck and culling the males out of the group. And there's a lot of them. There's one back there, too. Another nice 4. Wow. I'm just amazed at
It's a
how
big
many
herd.
there are. Yep. Oh, they're gonna spook. I'm gonna take a shot at one. I don't know why, but the ones closest to us started spooking. I may have not been in any cover.
Oh, shot though.
Yeah, we dropped that one. And we'll just keep pushing them. That way we don't delete any need zones, but we can take the whole herd this way. It's honestly one of my favorite ways to hunt. Once you find the herds, just keep pushing them.
Wipe them all out.
You can make a lot of money in a short time. And then you don't have to worry about the, you know, we could have stayed in the exact same spot and just kept calling them back and calling them back. But then you got to worry about deleting any need zones that are in that area.
Yeah, well. Last thing you want to do is do that. Although, I just don't seem to really mind too much.
Yeah, there's a lot of times I don't mind, but there's some need zones that, you know you had a diamond tied to, and you're like, I really don't want to lose that one. And Killer B says he loves his 22 pistol on Classic.
Yep, yep. The Grasshopper is a beautiful gun on Classic.
It is. All right, well, that was another nice gold, an 874.
Nice.
It's a herd of gold blackbuck we're chasing down here.
Yes. Yeah, they seem to travel like that. Big lots of 4s, and the occasional 5 will pop itself in there, but...
Oh, yeah, and they're going right by that lodge there.
Be careful, they'll run through the lodge.
Will they really?
Yeah, they will.
Oh yeah,
End up with footprints in your lodge. Yep.
And Goliath says the 50 caliber black ball and powder. Black ball and black powder. I'm assuming you mean the musket type. Yeah, those are cool. I've never shot a black powder rifle. That's on my to-do list. I've wanted to.
That'd be fun.
I want to see
shot
black
one
powder
in war,
rifles.
right?
Yeah,
I was going to say.
You know, in video games, yeah, I've shot a bunch of them. And that's something I'd love to see them add to Call of the Wild as muzzle loaders. I can only imagine the smoke with the graphics they've got on this game. I think it would look really cool.
Ah.
I mean, 'cause
Yeah.
it looks good in Classic. So, oh, wow. They were right here. Or she was. So be careful. I'm going prone.
Yep. Yeah, the muzzle loading pistol and the muzzle loading rifles in Classic are fantastic.
I do have the crossbow with me. I did forget about that. Let's let these
Yeah,
guys...
it's something I keep forgetting to bring out.
Yeah, it's good to have something silent and violent. Ms. B says she would like to shoot a 9mm. Well, if you ever hop on a plane and come to Texas, I have a 9mm that you'd probably enjoy very much. It's a Taurus PT-92, basically the Beretta 92 knockoff, but it is a very accurate pistol and full size, so not much recoil or anything. It's my wife's favorite gun of mine to shoot. So if you ever make it to Texas, we will go to a gun range and make that happen. But they're right there in front of us, fellas.
Smash it with that crossbow.
I don't have it out yet. That's not it. There she goes.
Oh, then there she goes.
Well, let's let another one come in here. Really don't like this area, though. I can't see anything past these little bushes in front of me. But I can hear them. They're all around us. See, there's one right there.
Yep, I got nothing silent and violent. It's loud and proud.
We'll drop her with this silent one real quick.
Nice shot.
Shouldn't have spooked anything too far away anyway, but I think they're actually kind of spread out right now. Females being the first ones to come in.
There.
Let's see. He says, if Expansive World changes the mule deer antlers, what would you want them to change about them? Oh, I'd want them to look more realistic. The smaller mule deers don't look anything like mule deers. But I will say I didn't think the large ones did either until I actually looked up some pictures of some mule deer down there. And I think me and you were talking about this, Rekt'd. Apparently, the deer species down there have kind of interbred, and that's why the mule deers down there have a different looking rack than the mule deers we see up here in North America.
Got a spot on them. Directly west, coming in about 100 meters out.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I see them.
Female at level 4. A couple of females.
Yep, I see one level 4 there. We'll give them another call. Let them come in closer. But yeah, I mean, the lower level ones, they're pathetic. I mean, the level 3s I see look like how level 1 should look, in my opinion.
Yep.
Now, I have seen on some of the streams some people get some decent looking 4s actually, but I haven't seen any like that personally yet.
I seen one. I got that one on my video that I seen that looked like it could have potentially been a 5. But yeah.
Oh, they're all coming towards you there, Mr. Rekt'd.
I see that. Not sure which one to shoot. Her.
Well, let me know when you got eyes on something, and I'll try to get a shot on something as well.
She'll walk out from behind this tree. I'll shoot her quite happily. It doesn't bother me in the least. Let me know when you're ready.
Let me pop up here, see if I can see him. He just went behind that tree. I saw the male. There he is right there. All right, ready when you are. There's a couple males
3,
actually. Oh.
2, 1, go.
Oh,
Gunshots everywhere.
Yeah, it went down. I wasn't sure if the first one hit it properly because it kind of went to take off running.
I had to hindsight mine. She was too close. Oh, really? Wow, that's extremely attractive way of dying.
That was terrible. But you dropped her. Very nice. Well,
yep.
That was weird. And hey, Chico, good to see you. And Wolverine is here as well. Good to see you, Wolverine. How's it going, man? And yeah, we did hit this one twice. Okay, the first one was double lung, so it would have died pretty quick, but we didn't give it the chance.
No. You get no chances on this.
Nope, not at all. I want to take a look as we continue to push these guys and look over across the lake. Make sure we don't have
that's
anything.
A 45 kilo.
That's a nice one.
That's a big boy.
There's a 43 kilo in there too. I believe, what was it? Was it 47 kilos? Was a 970 or a 951? I'm not sure. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all on trophy rating, not exactly on the weight, but
no, it's the weight has a bit to play with it. It's a good indication.
I think 51 is the max weight on them, so
yeah.
And Stace says, in my early teens, is a 9mm a little too big for me? Depends on your build and stature and your experience with handguns. But I would say no. I was shooting 357s when I was like 12 or 13. So I would say not. All depends on your experience with firearms, though.
Yep.
Anybody see them yet, or are they still in front of us a ways?
They're still in front of us a fair way, I think. I've got old mate's tracks here that I'm following. He's still running.
Oh, okay.
I haven't just now, so it won't be too far ahead, I can't imagine.
Oh, there's some ducks on the lake there.
Here they go. Saw them. I did see them.
Were they running or walking?
Yeah, running.
Running? Oh, okay. I'll hop back up.
Whether it's because we were just walking up on them or not, I'm not sure, but...
Well, on the water there's a group of, decent little group of ducks there.
Anything good in it?
Spot now. A couple 2s. I don't see a 3 yet. What's that one right there? 2. I think just level 2s. Yeah.
Well, I can see the females, and I can see a puma.
Oh, where's the puma? Pumas
up
must
ahead
die.
of the female blackbucks.
Well, you let me know when you got a shot. And
yeah, now if you want to take that puma, take it. You're right. These things aren't close enough to actually take a shot on, and they're in a heap of forest.
They're running right past him. Look. Oh, there's another puma there. There's a bigger one. We'll take that one. There's 2 pumas over there. One's running and one's drinking.
Yep.
0 for 300 and hold a little low. Low, not high. And yep.
Nice shot. Nice shooting, sir.
Thank you, sir. Where's that other puma? Is it still running around in that area? We'll shoot it too.
Oh, the blackbuck are all up the mountain there.
They're running back and forth there. Oh, there she is. Where you at, kitty? Hold still.
Yeah, good shot.
I don't think it was. I hit her, but I don't think it was a good one. Wait till she stops a little bit. There we
That
go.
was a better shot.
Yeah, that one was in the spine. The Jedi asks, how do I zero for 300? He can only zero for 150. Well, that's because I have both of the zeroing perks, or skill. Is it a skill or a perk? I can't even remember now. I believe it's a perk, right?
Perk.
Yeah, perk.
Yeah, it's a
See,
perk,
if you go right here, your first level unlocks the short range zero, which is your 75 to 150. The second level unlocks your long range zero, which will give you the 300 meters. So that is what you need to do. Oh, there you go. If you want to drop that one, Rick. Should be about 150 from you, or closer.
Yeah, if he gets out of that tree line, see him. Hiding in the vegetation. There he is. Come on, buddy, stop.
There we go. Nice. Double lung.
I would say so.
Very nice.
Yes, I'm becoming more of a fan of that double lung versus the spine shot these days.
I am too. I prefer it, but you know, on some of the animals, it doesn't give you the full quick kill. So unfortunately, on those, you've got to go for spine or heart. And I'm not exactly confident on heart shots on some of these animals, like the Pumas. I'm not comfortable with a heart shot.
No.
Speaking of Pumas, let's go pick up these and see how we did. See, and now that we've cleared the area of Pumas, we should be safe to hunt all the other animals.
Where'd you go, blackbuck? Where'd you fall down dead? Oh, hello. You're going to stand up there looking stupid? Really? Okay.
And this, I believe, was the level 7. Let's see. Yep, we got a gold out of him at 832. Not too bad. See, we almost got that one in the heart, but just a little bit too high. Their heart is pretty low on those Pumas. And then the other one went this way, I believe. Let's see, where's that dot at on the hunter mate? It's gonna be hard to see. We got a lot of dots.
892.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, nice.
That was the 42 kilos, so the 45 is still out there.
Well, I will just run over here and grab this Puma, and then I'll catch up to you fellas. If you want to stay on the herd.
Thanks, Mrs. B.
And Hayden Burrows, how's it going? Asking, what is your dream hunt in real life? Oh man, that's a tough one. Honestly, from all the hunting videos and things I've watched, I would love to go somewhere like New Zealand or somewhere and go on a red deer hunt. The red deer, I never really looked at red deer, you know, real life stuff until I saw them in the game and was like, no way they can look like that. They look like that.
Yeah, they do.
I think that would be a blast.
Pretty wild. They're just down the bottom of this hill here, I think, Nom.
Yeah, it sounded like about 150 out.
And the Jedi is saying do you have both levels of that perk though, Jedi? Because I do believe on console I can 0 to 300 as well, but it also depends on what guns you're using. The lever actions only 0 out to 150.
Yep.
And Mr. ZaggiDK, how's it going? He says, who are these two fine gentlemen and that old guy?
Bite me.
Which one are you calling old? Yeah, I was fixing to say. We're all older than you, Zaggy. So which one's the old guy?
Good to see you, Zaggy.
It is good to see you. Awfully late for you, Mr. Zaggy. Thanks for dropping in.
Okay, he's got both and he's using the 7 mil.
That's interesting. I'm not sure then, Jedi. You should be able to 0 to 300 then if you have both of them and you're using, you know, one of the bolt action or single shot
Got a
break
spot.
open.
Got a spot on it. 82 meters in front of us. There's level 4 there too.
Smack it. We've shot everything else recently. It's about your turn.
It is. Get you one on. He says, Zaggy said he just woke up. It is 3:44 in the morning over there. Wow. That's an early morning, huh?
I think it's gone behind a tree. I can't see it.
As
Just gonna crawl over here behind these guys and grab this need zone while they take a shot on that. Oh, it's a red deer zone.
yeah. Yeah,
I can't see it.
Giving it a bit of a call. Oh, I've
There's
got
a
one
warning call.
right next to me. I
I've
can
lost
see
it.
him right there.
Oh.
Sorry.
I was just about to pull the trigger.
Oh, sorry. Instant reaction thing. There he is. Shoot him. Dead. Gone now.
Yeah, there as well. Need zone for 8.
Axis.
Yeah.
Where's Sean gone?
Oh, look at that. That's another nice level 4 there.
Yeah, well, see,
Swear,
that's
I
a lot
thought
of
we
it.
were thinning them out, but it looks like there's just as many in there as there were before.
They're growing. Well, there you go. They're
Level
coming
4.
back.
Hey, that one turned around 150. That's a
It is.
nice looking level 4 there. I think that's the big
That-
boy.
I was going to say that might be the 45 kilo one. Because there is a 45 in there. I believe this one's probably only a 42.
No, and you need to smack that thing.
That one.
Yep, that one.
What's the distance on that?
He's 150 for me. Nice. Oh,
Oh, is he going down or?
I didn't see it drop, but I lost spot on him pretty quick.
I saw something run.
Excuse me.
That should have been a spine shot.
And wow, I have a fly that is flying around my face, and I thought that was in game. That's in real life. He needs to die.
901.
Very nice.
So, yeah. That one that you shot at will be the big one, non?
The one I messed up, you mean?
No. You need no. Just a happy little accident.
Yep, we don't make mistakes, just happy little incidents.
I think it was a flesh wound. If it didn't go down straight away.
And which gun are you using, Mom?
That was a 243.
Hmm.
I was just curious. He might go down. I've had him go down from flesh wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, those died. There's a spot, but yeah, quick kill will be stuffed, I think.
I was seeing if the rest of the herd was going to turn around and come back. Not acting like they want to here anyway.
No. The Jedi.
Not
Question for you.
that I'm aware of. He says, do you have to press a different button to use the longer zeros? Because my lever actions only go to 100, and somebody says they're supposed to go to 150. Yeah, they're supposed to go to 150. Man, it really acts like you only have that first level. Make sure you go and click on the perk there and make sure it's active. Maybe I saw someone else in the chat saying they had to actually go back and activate their zeroing perk again once they got the second level. So maybe try that. If not, but I don't know what else it could be.
It should just be F.
Yeah. If you're playing on console, it's whatever your zero is, which I believe on Xbox, if I'm not mistaken, is the right bumper. Don't see him coming back.
Yeah. Not a bad size red deer, though.
What's the weight?
Been a while. 188. It's been a while since he's been through here, though. Maybe a 6 or a 7. Look at all those blackbucks are coming back in any great hurry there.
Nope. And I'm looking to the sides to see if maybe they already tried to peel off back and around us to go to their need zone. But I don't see anything. Well, let's go at least track down that one you killed there, Non. Where's this trail at?
Should be somewhere up in front of us here.
Oh yeah, it was the 45 kilo because I found the blood. Which is the big boy.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was a
there's the
decent
blood.
shot.
No, you got a good shot on it, Non.
Ah,
A vital
It
hit.
says it's a non-vital, but
Oh, mine says
that says
vital.
vital to me.
Yeah, mine says vital as well. But you've
Okay,
got a
yeah, so
low
I get-
blood rate.
I get non-vital with that. It's like, really? Weird. 50 to 75.
The low bleed rate is what's getting me, though.
I have shot one. Might have been a mule deer, and I actually hit it in the butt, and it gave me a non-vital hit. No, it gave me a vital hit. Sorry, but yeah, it was like the butt. So I don't know how it managed to give me a vital.
Huh.
Didn't hit anything else.
Well,
Texas
there he
Ranger.
is. There he is, right here.
You
And
might as well
the,
pick him up. I can't look, man.
Let's see, where'd you hit him there? Oh, you hit him in the pelvis, the intestines, and the sacrum and coccyx. So
Wow, so I was a bit low.
a bit low, yeah. And
okay.
it says he was 156 meters.
Oh, it was range for 150, so it should have been good.
Interesting.
What was a quick kill?
0.
Oh, okay. That's a shame.
Yeah, you'd think with an intestine shot you'd get some kind of quick kill on it.
Didn't run that far.
No, it didn't really.
There's 2 more 42s in there.
Yeah, there's still a couple nice ones in the group.
Excuse me.
See, I showed they turned off here and went that way.
Escaping.
So yeah, I think
Trying to
they may have
circle
went
back
us.
around.
Yeah, I think they tried to circle back around us. But here's that 42 track. It didn't circle, or did it? Yeah, it looks like it did. Right there, they circled back and went back to the lake. So let's see, where are we at? Well, that's fine. We can head over here to the west and hit this second lake over here. Leave the black buck alone for a bit and see what else we can find.
Radio.
Let him regroup.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let them get back together. We only took, I don't know,
6.
6, 7 of them.
Something like that. Yeah. Not quite the whole herd. Close.
Silver, I did not know you did not play Call of the Wild. You're in every
yeah.
single one of the streams. I swore you played Call of the Wild.
Hey, well, so did I.
She needs to get her brother to fix her computer to where she can play it. Well, I hope that happens for you.
Yep.
And yep, Solid 7 is saying that 0 is the right bumper on Xbox.
There you go.
And Riley McGee says he killed his 3rd diamond and it was a springbok, and his consec check was a brown-red kudu. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I've been
Lovely.
wanting to get back on the Africa map again. I miss that place. I really have fun on the Africa map.
I jumped on the other day and it's still as jittery and jumpy
Is it?
for me. Yeah, not quite as bad as it was, but yeah, there'll be no recording on Africa quite yet.
See, and that's unfortunate because for those of you who didn't know, that was the reason Rekt'd hadn't been recording videos. Is when when they released Africa, or was it when they? Yeah, that's what it was. When they released Africa, his frame rates just got attacked, and he couldn't record. So that's unfortunate. I was hoping with this, with the patch and everything they put out, that they'd have that fixed for you.
Yeah, well, I can do Leighton and Hirschfelden and Medved and Parque Fernando. I just, for some reason, Africa, we were talking about it the other night amongst ourselves, and it may be because there's such dense foliage in small locations and then such massive open areas it has to render in that it just can't cope with it.
That could be it. And Silver Moon is asking, are the controls the same as classic? They're different. For instance, spacebar, you jump in this game.
Yeah, instead of holding your breath.
Yep. But you could configure your controls to be very similar.
Yeah.
I know a couple people that do that. And Big Block 4401, how's it going? He says lever actions for the win.
Oh, yes.
And he says,
definitely.
all I use as primary weapons is the 30-30 and 45-70. Can take down almost every animal with quick kill and integrity with those two. And you're absolutely right. You really can. They are great guns. Just like I said, I've been carrying the bolts here lately. But as soon as I go back to any other map, the lever actions are right back in the bag. I love the 45-70.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So good that they buffed it.
And Cooper, that's a good question. It used to be Leighton, and then it became Africa. And I'd have to say at the moment, it's probably still Africa, but Fernando's running a real close second. I've had a lot of fun on this map. Just with the introduction of the Pumas and the way the hunting's just completely different on this map than any other map that we have right now.
Yep.
So it's unique.
Sure.
So it's right up there with it. Oh, there's a 47. This is a 47 kilogram black buck right here.
That's a big one, I would say.
But it went back that way. Let's see what this what these droppings say. It says just now. So did we just now spook it? Oh, wait, guys. Is that it right there?
Oh. Is that a big one?
Oh, it's a decent size one. I wouldn't say big.
Well, I'm on the tracks, but if I can get a spot, I'll be able to tell you.
I'd shoot him if he'd
But
stop moving.
In our scent. Oh.
Well, it didn't
Down
stop
there.
moving, but I shot it.
I'll be able to tell you in a second if that's the one.
I believe
no,
it is.
that is not the one. Nope. There's a different set of footprints.
Ah, this is the 42 to 49. Okay. So it is not that one. But that one was running right near us, so it could still be somewhat in the area. And we got a gold, a 905 out of that one, see? So, yeah, that 47, wouldn't mind getting eyes on him.
Yeah, well, feed zone for him here.
See if we can figure out which way he went anyway. And Mr. Venero, how you doing? Good to see you, man.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, Frank.
Okay, I've got tracks going this way for him now.
Very nice. Well, let's hunt him down. Yep, this could be a diamond, ladies and gentlemen. This is the same weight as the level 4 diamond that I got in that last video. And Squints is asking, did they change the mule deer horns? Not yet that I'm aware of. I haven't come across mule deer in the last day or so, so I haven't heard anything. Have you, Rekt or Non, heard anything about that?
Not so far, no.
No.
So, yeah. I don't think they have changed it. I don't even know if it's in the works of them talking about changing it, but
Yeah, they did. It was mentioned that they were looking at them. They were aware of the issue and everything else, and they were aware that a lot of people were upset, so they were looking at it.
oh, he ran right here.
Mm-hmm. This would be when you shot that fall.
Yep. And then he ran
They
off.
don't tend to run too far.
No, they don't. And you've been on that collar for a little bit, so he could very easily be right back in this area. But we definitely want to get him and get a good shot on him.
Yes. Straight up ahead of where you're going, Sean.
Yeah, I see the tracks up ahead of me here. They look at an angle, though, so he might have redirected. But if he's not a diamond, he'll be a real big one.
He'll be a real big gold if he's not diamond, that's for sure. At 47 kilos, that's
diamond
24
weight.
kilos off max weight.
Yeah, that's diamond weight. So. Oh. That might have been you I heard.
This is sticking out of our wind. That's an axis. We don't care about you, little Miss Axis there.
Looks like he went back that way to the north.
Yeah, could quite happily be out in that little field of foxglove or
whatever it's called,
lilac or whatever flower that is.
They hide very well in that too, don't they?
They do, they do.
And looks like he's circled around up here. So be on the lookout. Keep your eyes peeled. So I see tracks in multiple directions right here.
Yes.
I actually wouldn't mind getting to that, isn't that hunting tower just right up there?
The hunting tower? Lookout tower.
Lookout tower, I mean, yep.
Yep.
Get up there.
That's where I spied that level 5 muley.
Nice. Yeah, they're really handy for swatting the animals in the area for sure.
That's where you spotted yours too, wasn't it? Around here somewhere, isn't it?
No, mine was actually... Oh wow, this thing has walked in circles all around here. Mine was north of the main lodge.
Oh, okay, yep. I know the one you're talking about. Its footprints are up here.
Yep. It looks like they go up and over that way.
Yep, hopefully.
I see him going further that way too. He was in this area for sure.
Oh, he went that way. The east.
He went towards that axis.
Yes, he did.
So let's let's hold off on calling him for a little bit, and let's see if we can figure out where he's at.
Well, I can see where he's gone up towards the east. Slightly to the left of east, because I got a disturbed veg up here.
Right. Well, I just don't want to keep calling him and then, you know, us pull him in and spook him before we're ready, kind of a deal.
Yep.
And Fisherman Roo, how's it going? Good to see you. Glad you could make it. And Stace says we're at 38 likes. You guys are awesome. The continued support every week of everyone in all the barbershop creators. It blows our mind. Y'all are legendary.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All level 9.
I heard level 9. I was like, wait, what? Huh? I turned around and looked.
Oh, there's another disturbed veg over to your right, too.
Yeah, and I see tracks that way, too. Which would put him back in the wind.
Straight back in the wind.
Yep. So I'm going to run around until I get an idea of exactly what this guy's done. Even if I get a spook track, at least we'll spook him in one direction, because it looks like he literally circled right behind us.
Yep.
I got an axis deer warning call over here.
Yes, I just heard that. The male too.
Oh, he went off this way. He's trotting. See if we can't hunt this guy down. He's still trotting. Just now. Okay, where does track go from there is the question. I don't see it now. I don't see the one after that last droppings, do you, Rick?
I've got a disturbed veg after that droppings, but I don't see anything here at the moment, no. A whole lot of other tracks, but no.
Yeah, same here.
Track. Which further increases the chance that it's a diamond because they like to do that.
Yep, they'll skip some tracks. I've had them skip a good 200 meters without laying down tracks.
Oh, yes. There yet? Hmm. There you go, Mr. Buck.
Where did he go? Very sneaky little guy. And actually right over here where I'm walking into is where on Xbox I got that I shot the level 5 actually.
Oh, righto. Yeah, I don't see tracks here anyway.
So I'm just gonna, yeah, I don't see them either, but I'm gonna kind of go walk that same route I walked because there's a bunch of tracks over here and just see. See if we can run into them anyway. Get lucky. A little bit of luck involved here.
Yeah.
When the tracks stopped being laid down, it makes it hard to track them. Which we're both assuming he went this way, but he could very well have went down towards the water again.
And nothing through this way so far.
I just see other tracks, not his tracks.
Hmm. Yeah. Trying not to click on anything else so they'll stay on his track, but
Same.
doesn't appear to want to continue anywhere.
Well, those were the axis deer we just sent running. Yep, there you go. Miss B's right. Eagle Eye Non will find it.
Yeah.
Trying. I'm running around in circles.
I really want to find it just because I believe it's a level 4. And I want to see if there's another level 4 diamond. I'm going to head back towards the water, fellas. See if maybe he went that way. Let me know if you find anything up that.
Yeah,
Yep,
well, I'm
direction.
heading back towards his original track that I've now.
So am I. Towards that area. And yes, Stace, I was playing Black Ops 4 earlier today. Been having a lot of fun on that game. It really reminds me of the older Call of Duties, like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. It's, yeah, I've been having a blast. Been playing with Buddha Maxwell.
Playing on the Xbox, eh?
Yep. Oh yeah, man, we've been having a good time. Alright, so here is the droppings, which is the last track I could see. Oh. Or is that his old tracks? Let's see. Nope, here he went on a run. Trot, yeah, he went back by the water, apparently. Well, at least we're back on his track.
That was a bark from the next there, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I was were you planning on playing with me, or you were playing with me, and your username was Cowman10204. That's very cool. If we did happen to be in the same lobby, that's pretty cool. Small world. But the wind is terrible.
It is, it's bad.
But I'm gonna at least go till I get a just now track, because
Yeah, well, he's just now for us in this disturbed vegetation.
oh, okay.
Yep.
Yep, that's one thing I don't have at the moment is the disturbed veg. Running with the who's deer and all that loadout at the moment.
Yep.
Looks like it turned again. Went back towards the water. Oh man, the Jedi says I just paid 35,000 to reset my perks and it works now. That's just annoying. That is annoying. Well, at least you got it fixed though. That's good to hear. Alright, there's that track where it turned around. Where's another track? Man, this thing's making us work.
It is.
Oh, here we go. Track right here. It's heading the way you're walking. Well, a little more to the right. It basically went right back to where we spooked it the first time. That's what it looks like.
Typical.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, Ricardo.
And Ricardo C. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Happy New Year.
Hey, Ricardo.
Did I miss a track? Which one? Oh, yep, I didn't get that one. Could be anywhere in front of us here, non.
Yeah, we've got another one here and then disturbed veg. Still trotting.
Yeah, this thing isn't sitting still, that's for sure. It's been trotting every one I've looked at.
Still just now.
Still at just now. Well, I'm curious on it if it's on the closer or further away scale of the just now.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd have to be further away, I think.
I would think so too. Here it goes on a walk here, and we're getting back to its old tracks right there. I think it continued around the lake now that it's made its circle.
Yeah, there's one in front of you there.
Thought I saw movement up there. Maybe not. He's trotting though. Well, Ricardo, we're on the tracks of what could be a diamond blackbuck here. Being pretty difficult though. I think these are old tracks. Yep, they are. But we will find it, hopefully. If I don't find it right now on stream, I don't know how much more time we want to spend on it. But if we don't find it here on stream, I will hunt it down after the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Because it must be shot. Because it's moved way too much.
It has. There's far too much movement. Didn't apply for any permits for its movement.
Got it just now on droppings here. And what is that? That's an axis deer right in front of me. This isn't a bad spot. I'm almost tempted to try to call it in here. Get decent visibility here.
Yeah, might as well. Won't hurt.
Well, decent for this map.
Fresh on the disturbed vegetation.
Well, there's droppings right here behind me, Rekt. See what they say for you. They said just now for me.
Coming now.
Dancing diamond. Must be. Yeah, this thing, it's trotting away.
Yep, just now.
But the one right before that, you said was very fresh?
Yeah, the disturbed vegetation said fresh. But that poop says just now, so...
That could be its old track, though, going the other way.
It could be.
It's probably looped over itself. Doing some crazy Ivans.
Yeah.
Very possible. They do tend to do that a lot.
Well, especially when non's around.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they know they've got to be elusive to evade Eagle Eye on. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they started climbing trees. It's working.
They did.
Yeah, I saw that in your vid. That's pretty funny. I've only had that happen in Africa, not here.
First time I've seen it on this map. It's like, wow.
Tree climbing buffalo.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't want one of those to fall out of the tree and land on you, that's for sure.
No, that'd make the old drop bear look a bit obsolete, wouldn't it? A drop buffalo.
Come on, where are you at? I don't see another track after that one behind us there. Oh, what was that?
That's a mating call from a blackbuck up to the right of us.
All right, well, we're in a good position then. Let's get some cover and give him some calls. Don't know if that's him or not, but it could be because I do see another track up to the right there.
I've got one down here, though. Still going the other way. I shall have a look.
Already. Get on the other side of these trees here. Oh. Well, the perk reset should have worked whether you did it on multiplayer or single player. That's kind of frustrating, did I?
$35,000.
Yeah. Come on, where you at, guys?
Yeah, still got tracks going this way, Sean.
Still going? Okay.
Yep.
Curious, though, what that one that was calling over here is. I don't know. It's hard. The mind gets to working when you get mail calls. You never know. Could be a level 1 or it could be a diamond.
That's right.
I've tended to go on the fact diamonds don't call.
But they do.
So I just go
I used to think that too, but I've had moose, I've had kudu, I've had all of them. I've had them all call now. They don't call as often, I would say, but they do call.
Yeah, okay. I've never had one myself. Okay, now the tracks kind of disappear.
Well, this guy's giving me the runaround. I'm about ready to call it quits on him. Because I know it's got to be boring to sit here and watch us run around in circles. When we could be just giving things
Mating
dirt
call
naps.
in front.
Yep.
Mating call in front.
Mating call. That'll be the one too.
This could be him, so we'll give it a little more time.
Yeah, that's the direction he's heading in.
It is. I'm going to get right up over this rise and I think just camp out, see if we can get eyes on something. Oh, I see one, but I don't know if that's him. It's a level 4. He doesn't look that big, though. At least from this angle. But he's by
around the blackbuck.
himself. See him right there? The one I just spotted? Is that him, Rick?
I saw him, but I couldn't get a spot on him to find out.
Well, here, I've got
tracks
down here. If this is the same tracks, it's him.
I've got tracks up here. I'll have a look at these ones.
This might not be him then. What? Why do I have female tracks highlighted and that's a level 4? Really, game?
Wow.
He's still heading in that direction, so along the water's edge.
I'm still giving him a call every now and again, so.
I see this one coming in right here in front of us. It may just have to be shot. I mean, it's not a bad looking one, don't get me wrong, but it's, I don't know. I just have a feeling it's not that one. Wait, where'd he go?
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's only got about a 2 twist on it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But that's the only one I see in the area.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely not him.
Not him, okay.
Yeah, because I just clicked on his tracks then, and that wasn't. That threw out my tracks. So try and find my tracks again.
I've lost tracks now for it.
I've got mine. I got tracks.
Oh, no, I've got one again.
So this is not him, and because this is not him, I don't want to use the boomstick on him. But if we can get close enough, I'll shoot him with the crossbow.
Yeah, okay.
Which he was right there. Is that 60 out? It's almost close enough to take him with the bow. Probably could if he had a better angle on him. Give him another couple calls, see if he'll turn around. And what is that in the distance? Nothing. Bring around the blackbuck. Yep, game is broken.
No, it's just a real intense game of hide and seek, I think.
It really is.
Yep.
Alright, where'd that guy go? I can't see him now from the angle I'm at.
I lost him as well, to be honest.
Yep, don't know. I'm lying down on the hill in a tree with some grass.
Yep, same. Well, I'm slowly crawling forward.
Oh, okay. I've got tracks right down here by the water's edge.
Where did he go? I swear he was like right in here.
I thought he was up to your right a little bit somewhere,
That's
but
where
I
I was looking.
lost. Oh, okay. Yeah, I lost him.
He's being just as elusive as the other one. What's the deal with these black bucks, man? We're not
Well,
gonna
they saw what we did to the last herd.
right?
They're like, oh, nah. Nah, I'm not being part of
Is that him behind you?
Yeah, it's a
No,
female.
that's a female.
No.
Oh, hello. I've got one right here. This will be the small one you're looking for, Sean.
How did he make it all the way down there?
I don't know. I don't want to spot him there because I'll lose the track. Yeah. Yeah. Hang on if I can get a spot off. Yeah.
I can
Give it
show
to
you
me.
where the track is. I've got that still highlighted.
Give me. There it
Oh,
is.
wow, he's right here in front of me. Okay.
Yep, yep.
Uh-oh. He's going to spook. He's going to see me.
I'm lying down, so.
Yeah, same, but he's literally about to walk.
Nope, no, he's not.
No.
No, he's not. No, there was no walking involved. Sorry.
But that
Sorry,
is
eh?
not the one we were looking for.
No. No, that was definitely not the 47 kilo jobby.
But
That
who
is
knows, that
good.
47
Yeah,
kilo
it's
could have looped back around again on us. Who knows?
That's
Yeah, I don't know.
at the arrow.
Just a couple in front.
I don't think
Past this
that's where we shot
disturb.
him. But interesting.
that one there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
This one was 42 kilos and still a gold in 895. So yeah, we're still after the big one. Or are these tracks
it.
up
Hey,
here?
you stupid thing.
I don't know. He's very difficult, didn't he?
He is.
Oh, I clicked on a Puma's track.
That's a fresh.
We
Maybe
could,
that's why he's being difficult.
Sprint after him and get a
I say
view
we
on him
should.
and then
Yep.
slow down.
Well, even
Might
if we
be the
can
best.
get him
That's
on
now-
the spook, you know, if he spooks.
That says fresh now, so
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
gone.
Well, there's Puma tracks I just found up above too. So yep, he's
But see, that's the last track that you're about to run over that I see for a minute. And on there's
Yeah.
yep.
uh,
That's the last one I saw.
yep. So he's done.
Jedi.
He's
he
done the
says,
magic.
I can understand your frustration, Jedi. I'm somewhat annoyed at the moment as well.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, tracks. Sorry. I was gonna
Yep.
say all the tracks stopped there for a second. So
We just need to find him and push him.
depends if he went round the lake or up the hill. Looks like he's going
Up
up
the
the
hill.
hill.
Yep.
I never even looked at the map. What is his? He's 47.3. So actually, I think he might be. I want to say the other one I got was 47.7. I'm not sure. We shall see.
Yeah, he's going back down towards the lake again.
Yep.
He's just all over the shop. This thing, he doesn't know what he wants to do.
He's still fresh as well, so
Mm-hmm.
he's
We're gonna do
moving way ahead.
Yep.
Yeah.
And for those of you in the chat that don't have any diamonds, this is what it takes to get them sometimes. Sometimes you get lucky and just stumble across one, but a lot of the times it takes a lot of work trying to track them down. And we don't even know if this one is a diamond. Has potential to be, But you see how he's moving all over the place and being very elusive. That's how those diamond animals act. He's got 3 of us on his trail, and he's still almost given us a slip a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
He's coming right back towards you. If that's him. It is.
I'd say
that's
him.
him.
That's him.
That's a nice rack. That's him.
Oh, he's slowing down.
Yeah, and I have no breath. If it'll give me my breath back any second. Come on, give me my breath back.
Calling him.
Oh, I shot over his head. It's clean miss.
Right, then. That's good.
I'll
That's
take
good
a clean
then.
miss. Yep, I'm just going to slowly keep moving his way so that we don't let him get too far ahead. Give him a couple calls, see if we can stop him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he had a nice rack on him, so I would say, I don't know, we'll see.
I gotta say, it's going to be close.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yep. Yeah, they are cheeky, Julia. Hide down in the bush and then run past you.
Yeah, I mean, we almost walked right past that one that time. And that's the other thing that I find that pretty cool, though, you know, in the game. You know, we ran right onto him. I had an opportunity to take a shot, but because we were running, I had no breath. Can't take a shot when you have no breath. Or you can't take a steady shot, I should say.
No.
Yeah.
And that's right, Julia. At least he's moved upwind.
Yep.
Now we just got to keep our eyes peeled because since we're calling him while moving forward, he could be circling around either way. There's a female mating call. So maybe he's joining back with the herd right now. This guy, he's making us work for it, I tell you what. I should have pulled out the crossbow, because with the penetration of the arrows,
Yeah, well.
even a terrible shot usually works on them. Let's see. Got a decent view here. I don't see him. He went...
Going this way.
Oh, I
Black
think I see him.
Cool.
I'm stuck on a tree, of course, right as I saw him. I think that's him right there that went behind that tree there.
Do you want me to give him another call?
I think he's actually coming into your calls. So,
Let me know if you want me to call him again, because I'm just
Will do.
lying here at the moment.
yeah, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to give him one more. But he's... The way he went, there's a little... Yep, that's him right there.
No,
Got
not
him.
anymore, it's not.
He's down.
Beautiful. And that is him. Yes, it sure is.
Yep, that's him. That's the right tracks.
Beautiful.
Right.
Good
Want
shooting.
him to do a guess in chat
Yeah.
there,
So,
Sean?
guys, what do you think in chat? Look at the size of his horns. It looks like he's got the 3 twists. What do you guys think he's going to be? Oh, we worked hard for this one, guys. Guys and gals.
I'm going to stand well back from that, just so I don't accidentally hit something.
This one took a while. Yeah, I'm almost tempted because of how long it took to try to call in a consec check or something just in case. Because you never know with this game. I watched DD's video earlier, and yeah, he just killed an animal like 5 minutes earlier, and he lost his consecs when he went to pick up a legendary Puma.
Oh, no.
So there was a female with him. If we do see something here quickly, we'll take a consec check on it. Oh, what's that up there? To the north, I saw something moving. It's just on the other side of the hill there.
It'll probably be that female. So it's come in.
Saw her right there, but I couldn't tell which way she was heading.
Did anyone even get a spot on it to find out whether it was a level 5 or a
It was a
4?
level 4. I got a spot on it.
It was a level 4?
Yep.
Yep, cool.
Yep, right
That's
before I
heavy,
took
that's
the
a-
shot.
That's a heavy level 4.
It is. It's the same weight as the one I got in my video, which if you watch my video, you know the score. And
I do.
I think that's a pretty good guess, somewhere in that area.
That's why I have put no score in. I smell cheating.
Oh, come on. Something come out here. May even look on the water. There might be a duck.
Well, there was ducks down there earlier.
There was.
Ah, they flew away.
I don't see what's down this way. Yeah, there were a heap of ducks, but I didn't want to spot them because I was trying to follow that silly dive. See, now that's probably the longest I've ever spent tracking that diamond, ever.
See, there you go. Yeah, that's not me. I've spent, on that legendary Puma I got, I spent quite a long time. And Flinter's 1000 Coyote, I spent a long time with them hunting that thing down.
Yeah, no. Most of my, well, all of my diamonds I've pretty much just sort of run across. So, hey, look, there's a diamond. Boom. Awesome.
Yeah, that's what happened with my 2 black bucks. They sort of came to me, basically.
Yep. None of this tracking rubbish. I'll sit here, you come to me, I'll shoot you in the face, and you go on my wall.
Well,
it's all good.
I'm not seeing anything, so I think we're going to risk it. It's not a level 5, and I already have a couple of blackbuck diamonds, so let's just risk it. Let's take a look.
Risk it for the biscuit.
And it's a 952. It is a diamond.
Nice. Congratulations.
There you go. So there you go.
Nice.
Those big ones.
Murphy got a 951.
Yep, Julia was 951, very close. Alex
Weisberger
says never mind, 952.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he got it.
Done.
But there you go. The level 4s are diamonds, and we've now got one on Xbox and one on PC. So I would assume you can get them on PlayStation as well. So that's pretty cool.
Exceptional work, sir.
Well, fellas, let's go find some animals. Let's go kill some stuff. We spent too much time tracking that one. Let's where do we want to go? Let's go to the main lodge and then run north. I know we've got some mule deer and stuff up there.
Go north.
Go north.
Go north. Okay.
And yeah, y'all were very close, Julia and Matthew, just 1 point off. That's what, honestly, I thought that's what it was going to be, was a 951, but a 952. It's pretty cool.
Yep. And for it to be a 4 and a 952, that's really nice. But yeah, weight-wise, that was
yeah, that was
awesome.
a big one.
And yes, it wasn't fun to track.
No, it wasn't. And thank both of you gentlemen. I don't think we would have got it done without a team effort there.
Hey, it's still good. That's what we're here for.
Bring in the new year with a diamond in the first stream.
Yep.
Well, we got some tracks up here. Look like possible Puma tracks. Maybe not. Nope. 40 kilogram black buck.
Yep.
The black buck won't leave us alone. We're trying to get away from him.
Yeah, trying to thin the herd and thought, oh, well, we'll leave them to live. And no, they all want to die.
But up here where we're heading, I'll show you real quick on the map. Right here is where I got my level 5 dilute mule deer. Right here is where we've spotted several level 5s, and several people I know have gotten diamonds. So,
wow.
Who knows? Okay. Let's go take a look. I'm going to have to come in
and check this spot again then.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
You see, I found mine along the edge of the starting lake.
And thanks, Julia. She's saying nice work on the tracking, everyone. She said not much shooting action, but still entertaining to watch. Well, that's
I'm
good.
trying to get animals.
Oh. Everybody's trying to say that. I was just going to say, you know, it's like it gives you a couple of options there on how to track them. Nice and slow and stealthy, or if you get sick of that, just run and chase them till you spot them, and then you can follow it from there, you know. So you got a couple of different ways of doing it.
Yep, exactly.
And they only brought me along, Julia, because they figured the animals would attack if I was here.
Well, that's what I was hoping for. You know, all his animals attack him. The axis deer, the buffalo, they all attack him. My animals run. So we were hoping, well, if we bring Rekt'd out, maybe they'll attack Rekt'd, and then we can shoot them. But it
I'm
hadn't
waiting
worked
for that
out that
flock
way
of
yet.
Flock of ducks to take me out, and I'll be right.
Right.
Start dive bombing out of the sky. That'll
Yep,
be interesting.
yep.
Now,
You
from
can't see why not. You know, quite happy
here
if that happens.
forward, I usually, anywhere between here and in between this lake, I usually have a herd of mule deer. A lot of the times they're in the dead forest a little to the left, but they're...
Okay, so this is where I get red deer.
Really?
Yeah.
I've
I
had a
saw
couple red deer here.
track back there.
Yeah,
There's an elk.
I hear
I mean,
the,
a red deer.
elk
There's
tracks.
an elk. I was going to say,
Yeah.
really? There's an elk? Where'd you find an elk?
Yeah, he's a 7 very hard. He's a good ways out there, but he's in the way we're heading pretty much, so that'll work.
Well, okay, I can't even see what you guys are looking at.
He's over the way down in the tree line.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be hard to get eyes on him now.
Over the hills and past the trees and
Yep.
so on
Yeah,
and so forth.
behind that tree.
And yeah, Stace,
the
that's a
green bush.
bug. Apparently, the red deer sound like elk sometimes on Fernando. Who knows? Maybe it's a clue of things to come. I don't think so, but I don't know. Rekt'd, you did quite a bit of research on Argentina. Are there any big elk-like species down there, or is it just mainly deer?
There's some bigger deer, but to be honest with you, Sean, that noise that they make is actually more true to form than the noise they make in Hirschfelden.
Really?
Yeah, they have it's a scream, not as not as ear splitting as the elk scream, obviously, but they do have a scream, and then they have a really wild grunt, which is that one that they actually do in Patagonia here as well. So it's yeah, it is what they traditionally sound like. I'm not quite sure what they were going for on the Hirschfelden ones.
And hey, Fish, hey, Hayden Burrows, and hey, Wesley Osborne. And yes, Hayden, we got it. It was a 952 diamond, level 4 blackbuck. Just got it about, what, 5 or 6 minutes ago, guys? Something like that.
It went along.
If you wanted to rewind and take a look at it. Got a bunch of need zones up here. Probably old tracks from an old animal.
Yeah, it'll be that red deer.
He was heading over that way towards the water, but that right there is normally where I have a group of muleys, but they don't seem to be there today.
Yeah, this is where you got. Yeah. I've seen this on your last stream that you did with Beard. You came up here and there were heaps of them. But see, I've never seen mule deer up here on my map. Oh, there's the red.
Yep, there he is.
207 meters away.
I'll give him another call, let him come in closer. Give me time to get over this next hill. And it has been a while, Fish. Glad you could make it, man. Good to see you. Was in voice chat with you earlier. Got a red deer just over the hill. I think it was a 7 hard, wasn't it?
Yep. Certainly is, sir.
On this terrain. I thought on top of the hill I'd get a better view. No, there's another hill.
One hill after the other after the other.
It really is.
It's always just over the next hill.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's the other thing about this map. It makes it more challenging, is the hills.
Hills, the vegetation, the rocks.
It is a very, very challenging map, I would say. And not... I don't know. I guess each map has its own challenges, but this one has multiple challenges between the hills, the vegetation, the pumas.
Non-wearing a backpack.
Non-wearing backpacks.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Oh, there he is right
You
there.
just tried to make it more of a challenge for yourself, didn't you, Don?
Oh, yeah. It's not hard enough.
Hunting was too easy. Oh, he's beautiful. Look at that.
He is. He's kind of in a bush for me. Do not like that shot. Oh, unless we shoot him in the brain. Oh, there we go. Stop right there.
Hey, he said stop. Don't move.
Give me a chance to hold my breath. Let's see if we can get... Oh. He did a little tilt to the side thing. I was right before I was gonna take the shot. He just
I'll just lean this way a little bit, guys. It's all good.
He's actually getting close enough. We may, if I can make it to this next bush without spooking him, I'll shoot him with the crossbow.
He's just over this rise for me. I don't know how close he is for you.
He should be extremely close.
Yeah, he hasn't come out this side yet.
Oh yeah, I can see him. Right there.
Can you spot him? Oh, yep, there he is.
Yep.
I'm gonna guess his range is between 10 and 30. He's not 10. It's closer to 20.
Cool. Come on, buddy.
He's just not giving me a good angle. That bush is right in my way. That's in front of me. Give him another call so he'll come up to me here. And the Jedi, I'll show you in just a second where I'm at on the map as soon as we can get this guy down. I cannot see him anymore.
I'm waiting for him to just... I'm going to do that. Mate, you're just making life hard on yourself.
He's making life hard on me. He's behind the... Oh, wait, there we go. 20.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, he's 30 out from me.
It'd stop, it'd be nice. You know, hey, mate.
Yep.
Just, you know. Wait.
Anytime now, you can stop. 0 for 30. Hold for spine. And
down. Beautiful shot.
There we go. We got him with the crossbow, so the area shouldn't be spooked. And I'll show you where we're at on the map. Here's the main outpost slash trophy lodge, and we're just up to the northeast of it. And Hayden Burrows is asking, what do you have in your trophy lodge? On console, I have a blackbuck and a teal. On PC, I have nothing. Which I never thought there'd be a day where I would say that, but we got a nice gold out of that guy, an 838.
Not too bad, 214 kilos.
No, not bad at all. I'm gonna let out.
You been to the graveyard yet?
Yes, I have. That's a decent spot too, for me anyway.
Yep.
And yes, Wesley, we got a level 4 diamond blackbuck earlier, so we have had 1 diamond down so far. Now we're just coming up here to check out this lake. I normally have a bunch of muleys, but they may not have made it here. They actually may be closer to that lookout tower to the north. Well, unfortunately, Julia, it doesn't work that way. Unless they've changed it, I cannot... that blackbuck diamond we got will not go in my lodge because it was harvested on multiplayer.
Yep.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the diamonds have to be, for your lodge, have to be done in single player because they're done through the missions, and your missions are inactive while on multiplayer. But,
yeah,
you know, since we did get him in single player, there's a good chance, or in multiplayer, there's a good chance he is there in single player.
Oh yes, he'll be there. Just a matter of finding him.
Yep. And that's a really good blackbuck area. I know a lot of people have gotten diamonds out of that area, so it wouldn't surprise me if I go on single player. It's just, I'll be honest, all my single player time that I've been spending... Oh, there's a leucistic, or an albino, one of the two. Puma. See it?
Yeah.
I have no idea, because...
Or is it? It might be gray. I'm not sure.
Directly north, could be a grey.
I'll shoot it and then I'll show it to you.
Yeah, that'll be a good plan. Do that.
216-ish.
Got him in the
25,
lungs.
50, 0.
All Pumas must die. Even the pretty ones like that one.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
Because that may have been the very reason my mule deer aren't over here. You never know.
Yeah, well, they've eaten them all.
Right.
Hey, you got ducks out in the lake.
Oh, any good ones?
2, 1. 2 2s, and a bunch of trivials. So no, not really.
No level
Sadly,
3s.
no level 3 duckies. That's not to say that a level 2 can't be a diamond duck, though.
This is true. I personally haven't gotten one, but I know they're out there.
Well, I brought my 22s. You bring your 22 none?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, they're flying.
If you want to take one, take one. I hit one of them.
Got him.
Oh, nice. Rekt got another one. So we got 2 ducks down.
And then there's more ducks over the other side of the lake as well.
Very nice. Well, now that I'm
No.
closer on this guy, I'd say he's a gray. It's not a leucistic. It looked a lot wider from far away. Looks gray here up close.
One.
And yes, it was a gray. An 876 though, so another gold for the hunt. I'll take it.
Nice. Hey, shut up, you. Nobody asked your opinion.
And axis deer yelling at us. But let's go see our duck here. I think Rekt hit this. You hit the second duck, so this closer one should be mine, I think. Not sure.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Pick up mine as well if you want.
Yep, that one was mine there. 782. And let's pick up this one. And you got a gold out of that one. Very nice. Got it
Looks
in the
like
lung.
there's a couple of potential piebalds ducks out this side, though, out to the east. Not sure.
They seem to be pretty common, the piebald ones.
Yeah. They are.
I don't know, though. They don't...
I can't get a spot on them.
Oh, maybe that one there might be a piebald. They're... If it's not a female anyway, they're a good ways out there.
Yeah, I'm just going to run around and see if I can get a spot on them and see if any of them are decent.
Oh, I was able to spot all of them, but that one, I think it's a female.
Nothing decent out there?
No, I just saw 2 2s and the rest females. But we'll see over here. What are these tracks here? Oh, more ducks.
More ducks.
And I've got more ducks on the lake over here. Level 2. Level 2. What is that one? Nope, not that one. That one. Level 2. Oh, these are all level 2s over here as well.
Want to take a couple?
Yeah, I was fixing to say they're at about 150 non if you want to snipe a couple with me. I'll take the level 2 on the left if you want to take the one on the right. That one right there.
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Oh, I missed that. Didn't miss it that time, though. Well, I got one down.
Yeah, I got one.
Couldn't believe I missed the first shot, though.
No, just the one. They're a lot harder to shoot.
They are. They move a lot faster than the mallards.
Yeah.
I've found I can get them as they're coming up off the water, but if they get any kind of distance, I'm not very good at it. Oh, very nice. I saw splashes over there, Mr. Rekt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I got any of them though. Oh, yeah, got one.
That was a gold. Non, yours is still floating in there. I couldn't reach yours.
Oh, it's coming all the way over this way, isn't it?
Yep. I was able to jump in the water and intercept mine. Yeah, the splash in the water is huge, isn't it, Julia? And thanks, Fisherman Rue. He says, nice shot on the duck. And Jedi says he just reset his perks again, so hopefully it stays this time. I hope so. That's 35,000 to reset your perks every time. It's a good way to run out of money really quick.
Oh, yes.
Let's see. I was hoping to run into some mule deers over here, but apparently no one's home today.
Yeah, that's slowly floating in. Yeah, duck.
Normally, I always have a herd in this dead forest, or at least a few.
I can't pick this one up.
What?
Yep, won't let me pick it up.
A bit strange. I'll come there in a second, man.
Yeah, I was fixing to say I can run back and see
That
if
was
I can pick it up
46
for
gold.
you. Don't want you to lose your consec over something like that.
It just vanished.
Okay, yep, I've had one of those.
I just shot it again to make sure it was dead, and it
Yep.
just disappeared completely.
Yep,
Oh no.
yep, I've had one of those. Sailing in to pick it up, and it just vanishes altogether and disappears, and you can't do anything. It's gone, and there goes your consecutives. But it'll take a while before they drop off.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't see it in the water over there by you either. It's gone.
Gone?
There's sharks in this water.
That is. There's
Possibly
there's
bull
pumas.
sharks?
There's pumas to the west, though.
Bull sharks may have made their way in there in a flood.
And Sean Conley, how's it going? Welcome to the channel, Sean. Just heard this female puma call over here, so we're going to see if we can get eyes on her and get rid of her.
Yep, yep. Puma must die. They're like musk deer.
Yep. Oh, they're worse
Gotta
than
die.
musk deer. I'll
No,
let a
I
musk
don't
deer
know.
live every
No,
now
I
and
don't
then. I try my
No.
best not to let a puma live.
Yeah, no, all musk deer must die.
She was right out here in the open somewhere. That's where the call was
These
coming
fish
from.
in the water. Gators?
Yeah,
well,
that's true. Gators, you never know.
Right?
quite possible.
Come on now, let out another call so I can see where you're at. Don't think I actually have the, yeah, that collar.
Yeah, I got the Elmo.
I don't think I have it with
Elmo.
me. I've never used it to bring in any of the Pumas. I usually just get them on the run kind of a thing.
It can work sometimes. It's not always a guaranteed callback on a Puma, but if you get them at the right point, yeah, they will turn for you if they're not chasing something, obviously.
Right.
There, got it. It's coming back towards us.
What's the range?
Just right of west, about 135.
Yep.
Smash it.
Shot for heart. Don't know where I hit. It was behind a bush.
Did you shoot with the 338?
No, the 7mm.
Oh, well, that's good then. It's fine.
Didn't see anything running.
Me neither. I might have actually got it.
You got it. Yeah.
Let's go see. Yeah, it dropped on the spot. Must have got the heart.
Good shooting.
Nice.
Feed zone here too. This feed zone for kitty cats, I would say. Don't click kitty cat.
Oh no, we got it in a double lung from that angle. Okay, wow. I'll take it. Well, let's keep moving through the dead forest here, see if we spot anything else. I do like the dead forest areas when there's animals there anyway.
Well,
You can see a lot
sort of
better.
see them. Yep, there is a mule deer that just wandered off to the west. I just watched it run behind a bush.
There we go. That's what I wanted to get before we could end the stream. I wanted to bag a muley. Said it went to the west, huh?
Yeah, it was run sort of west, south, southwest. Ran behind a bunch of bushes, only just got the arse end of it as it was going.
Put some calls out. See if they'll come back into the open. I'll even put some synth eliminator down just in case.
Oh, what's that? That's
That
a red deer
is
warning call.
Red deer. Why is it giving a warning call? Unless there's a puma over there. Has no reason to be able to see us. I can't see it.
No, it's over the other side of that hill, obviously.
I'll give him a call, though, see if he'll come in. Challenge for me, huh? Let's see. Try and get a heart shot on every animal on the map, but you can't hit any other vitals, just heart. Well, that'd be kind of tough. Only
You'd want to be
because
shooting.
you have to use the lower level gun.
I was going to say you'd need to be using a 357 on some of these animals to just get heart.
Yeah, because penetration's the thing. A lot of the shots you take, it goes straight through. See, where you at, mule deer? Come say hello. Or even that red deer over there. You can come say hello too.
Everything should come and say hello. We're friendly.
Yep. Just want to introduce you to a friend of mine, that's all.
Yep.
Do not see anything coming in though.
Ooh.
So I may keep working in the northwest direction with the wind. Let me know though if something pops out. I'm gonna move pretty slow.
Yeah, I'm sort of just calling red deer and muleys. Oh, I can see a red deer female.
Oh, yep, right here in front of me here.
So my guess is the male won't be far behind her. Probably a whole herd of them there somewhere.
And I'm with you, Roo. Roo says he likes the dead spots on the map.
3 females now.
Fish says just use the 22. It's the best gun. I mean,
yeah,
that actually argument could be made, actually.
Whole squadron coming in. There's thousands of them.
Yep.
Is there a male in this squadron?
Yeah.
There will be somewhere. Right at the very back. We'll send out the bullet fodder first.
Over to your left.
Oh, yep, I can see him. That's
6 hard. And there's another one behind it.
Yes.
A bit smaller, I think. 4 or 5 maybe.
We'll give it another call.
Well, fellas, we're pretty much at that point, so let's just slaughter them.
Okay, well, you're taking the male.
I can. It doesn't matter to me. They're gonna
Might
start.
as well line up on it.
All right, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Tried to take it in the neck. I think I missed. I did.
Tried to go for the other one. I don't know if I hit it or not.
And then he goes behind the hill. Why, you little... Smack me a female while we're at it. Shoot them all.
Yep. Did you fall over for a sleep? That's good. That's good. Nice. Oh, no.
Well, I don't even see the direction they ran off to. I mean, I see the tracks. I don't see them.
Got blood here.
That's probably from that one I messed up.
One I don't know. I think this is one I shot that's still highlighted. Not sure.
Possibly.
Silly red deer. Should have just all stood still.
Right? I don't know if that one I shot went down or not. Hunters versus red deer war.
Well, 2 things have died in this area, but I think one of them was your Puma. And the other one might have been the red deer that I collected.
It might be. I would be okay with that either way.
Yeah, this ain't going down, this one.
I don't think the one I shot's going down either.
There's a muley. And there's another muley. And
a Puma.
Another muley.
That Puma's real close to you, Non. Be on the lookout.
Yep. I'm ready.
Well, that 3 actually does... A couple 3s don't look
There's a
too
male
bad.
Puma down here as well.
A male what? Puma?
Male Puma as well.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, what do you say, Rex? Let's me and you go take out some of these mule deer.
Okay.
And then we will end it at that. The only thing we are missing is the axis and the water buffalo.
Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, you've shot pretty much every species today.
But they can...
And collected a diamond.
Yeah, and we got a diamond out of it, so not too bad. 1, 2, 3, and 4 calls. There they go.
Do you need a strong computer to play the Hunter Classic? No.
Not the classic, no. Call of the Wild is, you know, pretty,
Ooh, he's not a bad looking 3, that one.
He's not, is he? That one's not, yeah, no, that one's bigger there.
Yep.
Give him a few seconds, see if anything else comes in over that ridge there. There might be a bigger one. Look at that little guy. How is that a 3 and those are 3s?
I don't know. It's got me bugging.
Well, whenever you're ready, why don't you give us a countdown, Mr. Rick?
Okay, so you're taking the big one, yeah?
No, I'll take that one in the back there.
All right. I'll take this one, the big one then.
Yeah, he's behind a tree for me.
3, 2, 1.
All right, and mine should drop about now. There it goes.
I don't know.
Yep, mine went down. I don't know if...
I'm not sure if mine went down or not.
Oh yeah, I think you dropped yours on the spot. Or there's one down right here anyway.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he doesn't look as impressive now that I'm closer to him, but...
No. No, they never do.
Oh, look at this.
Hello.
Look at the way this one died. My dog lays like that on the tile floor when it's hot. Look how this one died. Non.
Oh, okay. Yep. The way Staffy's lie.
That is hilarious.
He's just giving you a trophy shot.
See, but why won't the big ones die like that? Oh, if you could get a diamond to die like that, look at that. Sitting up all pretty.
Because the racks are too heavy, so they fall over sideways.
Yeah.
Well, he was a silver, not too big, but he did pay 1,000 cash, so I'll take it.
All day, every day.
And Sean B, how's it going?
There's the 4. Look up to the east, and that's the 4 easy. Smaller than the 3 you just shot.
Look at that. That's pathetic. I had to shoot it. It was pathetic.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was. It was.
I'm actually,
there's more up there too.
Before we end it, I'll run up there and pick that guy up. Oh, that's a red deer, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah, there's a red deer, but there's a mule deer as well. If you click on here, you'll get a feed zone.
Nice. But yeah, I'll run over here. We'll pick up this animal, and like Miss B says, its rack has offended her, so we had to shoot it because that was a pathetic level 4.
It's disappointing when the 4s
and look at this
are
female.
smaller than the 3s.
I'm running right at her, and she's just sitting there.
Look at all the red deer about to run past you. And an access deer.
Well, she's just gonna sit there.
Is that a Puma going in? Is that a Puma going in the hardcore there? Oh no, that's a red deer running.
No, it's a fella. It's an axis.
It's me running in there.
Yeah, there's all sorts going on in here.
Look at all these animals. What are y'all doing? I'm a hunter.
You
should be scared. Get out of here. I do not want to be trampled before I pick up this last animal. Go.
You brought me along for a reason, Sean.
Well, yeah,
but
it's
told me when you wanted to be trampled.
Preferably before the end. But we'll pick up this little bitty level 4. Look at that. That's sad. There we go. It's a gold? What?
Because it's level 4.
An 817. That's pathetic.
That's bigger than the one that I shot, which was an 802
right?
that had a way bigger rack.
There's that red deer back there. Well, animals are just popping up all over the place. So before we get distracted again, I want to thank you, Mr. Rekt'd Kiwi, and you, Mr. Non-Inspirational, for coming out with me on the first hunt of 2019 and making it a memorable one. Thanks, guys.
Anytime, sir. Anytime.
Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure.
And thanks to each and every one of you that have stayed through in the chat. Glad to have you all with us, and look forward to this year and what it's going to bring the channel. We're already over 800 subs, so I'm looking forward to the growth and everything we'll get to see this year. So until the next one, Happy New Year, everyone, and have a good day.
See ya.
Yeah.